Yo guys, what's up? Sardine here, and today I got a gameplay I believe yesterday, and it was on Terminal Domination Ground War in Modern Warfare 3. It's a pretty good gameplay. I go 56 and 4, and I do get a MOAB. It was using the MP7 though, so it's nothing like amazing, but it was like specialist, so 56. Did I say 54? 56 kills is quite a bit for specialists. And I believe that's pretty good. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so for like a fully introductory video, like last time, my previous video, I didn't really give you guys a introductory video of like who I am or anything. I just kind of made a let's play. But this is kind of gonna be what this video is mainly about. And to start, my name is I'm Sardine, and it's actually Sam in real life. But I have had channels before that anybody knew, and they didn't go down so well. Like my videos were definitely not as good as they were now because my quality was terrible in my other videos. Like I had a PVR, but it looked like freaking Roxio quality, which is definitely not as good as a PVR. But now they have things like the Blackmagic Intensity Pro, which is apparently better than a PVR and is a lot smaller, which would be nice to if I had one, but I think that I can just stick with the PVR and it's not going to make too big of a difference. But anyways, getting kind of sidetracked here. A little bit about me. I'm not a person who is doing this to try to get famous and make a whole bunch of money off YouTube. Well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch, but just in general make money off YouTube. That's not like my goal here. Like if that ever were to happen, most of it would be going into giveaways or anything just to to improve the video quality. But I'm pretty sure that will never happen. And not to be a downer, but there's just so many YouTubers now that it's kind of a fact. But I mainly just do it to for the enjoyment of others. It's not something where like I'm really concerned about having hundreds of people watching my videos and liking it. Like honestly, for me, a solid number that I'd be so happy with would be 20 likes eventually per video, about average. That honestly, that would be my biggest goal. And just to know that I have a fair amount, like a fairly small audience that I could produce content to. But that'd be really nice. And but yeah, like I said, I'm not in this to make money or anything. And I just like to make content for people to watch and maybe give tips. And it's gonna be really exciting once Halo 4 comes out. Oh my gosh, that'll be a blast! It should be much better than Reach because most people would most likely agree that Reach sucked wiener. But because why would you take out the battle rifle and put the DMR? I mean, the DMR is just total shit, and it's not even fun to use. I mean, why would you want to use a semi-automatic when you could use like a burst weapon? It's just so much funner than the battle rifle in Halo 3 was just completely legendary, and it's perfect. They really mastered it. But if they could make the battle rifle in Halo 4 similar to the one in Halo 3, I think it'll be a great game. And as long as they can make it somewhat competitive, because Halo Reach was really not based off a competitive scenario, because all their maps were based off like Forge World, which is yeah, like having one, like a whole bunch of maps based off one like thing is just I just don't like the idea. I mean, this is really boring and it gets repetitive, and it's just not fun at all. And then they got these, oh, see that fail right there walking that guy. But then they got these like huge maps. I mean, who wants to play a gigantic map in the middle of nowhere and just have like 3 buildings? I mean, it's stupid. But hopefully Halo 4 will be much better. And anyways, back to who I am. Kind of got it all done. But if it ever comes to a chance of like gaining a small community, I'm really in it, to help people out, because I'm one who's would like to seek help one day from a bigger YouTuber, maybe get a shout out that just help like become known, because it's so hard to get known now with so many YouTubers. I mean, you honestly, you have to have somebody to give you a little bit of boost, or you're just going to sit there and no one's ever going to see your videos because they don't get the views required to get on the higher pages. I mean, you're going to be on like page 20 on like a video about a specific thing that no one really cares about, and then like on something that people do care about, you're going to be on like page 100. I mean, it's crazy. So pretty much if you don't get the views, you're never going to get known. But if that were ever to happen, you know, I'd be there. I'd enjoy helping people. I could do like shout outs if anybody ever needed one. You know, I'm just there to help the community out, you know, make it better, because most people understand that the COD community is shit, and there's so much drama. There's people quitting, people stealing other people's videos, raw instinct. I think he's finally quit now. I don't know. He hasn't put a video up for quite some time. But so yeah, you know, like, and I'd even be interested in making videos with the subscribers or the fans. I mean, it honestly doesn't bug me. I'd be fine with it, and if somebody wanted to do it, you know, and they have the game, I'd be down for it. I mean, why not? I mean, why would you not want to interact with your fans? And I promise, like, if you guys ever have a question, go ahead and ask it in the comment section. I do read those, you know. It's not like you feel like an outcast, but you know, you can't get mad though if I don't read every single one and maybe miss one. I mean, we're only human. But what was I say next? I mean, that's pretty much all I have about myself. Is, you know, I'm in it for the community. You just want to make a better place, more enjoyable for everybody, and you know, we don't want to have these people who think they're cool and they just troll others and just make it shit for everybody and just make it a, you know, a bad experience. But hopefully we can grow a small community. I'm using that word quite a bit, and I do understand. Not understand, I'm aware of it. But watch this. I almost die right here. 3 guys. I somehow get out, but I don't know how my nade didn't kill anybody. But yeah, anyways, you know, if we ever got that small amount of people to watch the videos, it'd be a really exciting thing. I mean, we could make videos together. We could, you know, just interact with each other, and it'd be like, again, a small community, and it would be really nice. But so if that ever were to happen, like, you know, that would be great. That's honestly my only goal. I'm not eager to get like hundreds, even thousands of likes on videos. I mean, honestly, to set my goal would be 20. I mean, I'm fine with that, and I know most people would like hate that. I mean, they have to have like a whole bunch of people to watch videos, or they just don't do it. But on my last channel, I didn't really have the motivation. That is why I quit for a while. But I finally came back and just said, screw it. You know, I mean, you can't expect that you're just gonna all of a sudden just gain a whole bunch of people that watch your videos. I mean, it just doesn't happen like that. But like, the biggest thing about YouTube is just, I guess, being yourself, and, you know, just doing what you want to do. I mean, you don't have to do what everybody else does. I mean, you do your own thing. Just do what you enjoy, and if people like that kind of thing, then they'll watch you. I mean, you got to keep your subscribers interested, or you're gonna end up with a dead channel where you have like 20K, but you get like 15 likes per video. I mean, that, I'm not saying that's a terrible thing. I know there's a lot of good YouTubers that have had that issue, but you know, that's, I'm not saying that, you know, they have like bad content. It's just usually that they've been out for a lot longer than the other people, when like YouTube gaming wasn't as big as a thing. I mean, now there's so many people, and like everybody watches YouTube videos about gaming. I mean it's just such a big thing. But I'm kind of running out of things to say here. I guess we can talk about the gameplay. There I got the MOAB. I almost died on that guy. I think my fingers slipped off or something. But that would have been very unfortunate. I probably would have just quit the game. And right here, I kind of go on a rampage. I mean, you got the MOAB, you might as well just go YOLO. I mean, nothing really hurts if you die. But I do go on a 40 streak. I believe is, wait, I got 6 kills. Yeah, I believe it's a 34 gun streak. If you count assist, count as kill, of course. If you don't, then feel free, by all means, you know, to figure it out. But I'm not going to do that. Go ahead and do that. But it's a pretty good gameplay, but don't expect to have much Call of Duty gameplay for a couple weeks, because today I fractured my part of a bone in the thumb, so I have to wear a splint. And it's right on my right hand, which controls like the view, which is a terrible. I mean, if you don't have that, you basically can't play. I mean, it's just, come on, it's impossible. You're just gonna get outgunned every time. And then my screen goes black for a second. Sorry about that. My TV got a little tired. But yeah, so don't expect too much COD gameplay. I will figure out a way to play Minecraft so we can keep rolling on those Let's Plays. And if you guys like ever want a tutorial, on my old channel I had a lot of those. So if you're someone from there and have seen the other videos, you know that I'm free to make a tutorial. So if you ever have a question or you want something asked, just feel free. And I do die right here. There's 2 guys. I didn't know that. But so nice 40 streak. But yeah, so if you ever have a question on a video, just feel free to post in the comments, and most likely I will make a video of it if other people are wondering too. Especially Skyrim. Made a lot of Skyrim tutorials back in the day, and I enjoyed it, and it's just my quality wasn't very good, which I think was like a big down to it. But yes, this gameplay is about over. Sorry that we lost. My phone just went off. Oh, Twitch TV notification. But so the gameplay is over. I know we lost. If you're a big person about winning the game and getting gameplay, I'm sorry. But if you enjoy this, please like it up and subscribe. And thanks.